Hey everyone, welcome to the North Moncton area. This is one of the most sought after and friendly neighborhoods in the town. Let's explore this area and a beautiful semi-detached modern single family house that we are going to explore right now. I can't wait to show you. Start with the driveway. This is a good place for parking at least 3 vehicles, and then you would have the street parking as well. And the backyard of this house we'll be showing you a little later. Let's explore this beautiful, lovely home for your family. Let's come on in. This is the beautiful foyer area of the house. So it's well connected with the living open concept living area. But before we go this side, let's see what have we got, because usually you got to remove your shoes, so you might get some space in this area that you can use, or probably in this closet. Well, that's a quite spacious closet where you can hang in your jackets, your coats. That's what it is mostly used in winters. In my house, I have used the space here even to store shoes. So this might be a great place for that. And this is a living area, which is open concept. You have big windows in this area. That means you will get plenty of natural light all around. And if you just put in beautiful curtains, wow, come on in. And this living area, it flows directly into a stunning kitchen. Wow, just look at that, how beautiful it is. So we have got beautiful white cabinets all over and black appliances that look quite new. By the way, this house is not really old. It's built in 2017. So everything that looks around is almost new. Let's explore some of the cabinets here. Just look at them. They're quite stunning and spacious. And especially my favorite part is this island. In my home, I don't have this big island. So next time I'm gonna buy another house or my second home, I would really aim for a bigger island, because it's something that you will be using often. I use it to chop vegetables. You got a meal prep, you do whatever. Let's explore some part of this island because I really loved it. It's huge. Let's start seeing some of the drawers. They're quite spacious. You can put in your organizers and organize the kitchen as you want to. I love putting organizers everywhere. And let's see, that's a place for the bins, because we have to usually separate the bins. So the blue bags, the transparent or the green bags, however you would like to organize them. Quite spacious to put in your big utensils anywhere. And the appliances, they look quite modern. However, these can always be changed because people have their own preferences. But this 3-door fridge, that looks pretty beautiful. That seems to be included with the house. And my another favorite part in the kitchen is this huge pantry. Oh wow, it has got these drawers here, because every time we store in the jars and it goes behind, it gets hard. It gives us a hard time to get them out. So I think these are quite useful to put in your stuff and then get it in your access easily. So that's about the kitchen. And this storage area under sink is quite useful. I use it, I put in my organizers that I use for under sink, and the space can be used eventually very beautifully. This bin certainly seems to be for the organic garbage. And this dishwasher, it looks like Samsung 16 plate setting. And there you go. That's something I love using because I don't really like doing my dishes. And on this side of the kitchen, it can be used in a different manner. You can easily put in 3 bar stools and it can be your breakfast counter. And this space here is certainly for putting in your dining area where you can eat with your family. And I think it should be comfortable enough for 6 people, or however we want to put it, around or a rectangular table. They would really fit well. So that's an open kitchen connected to the living area, and then it is again connected to the powder room here. Let's see, how does it look? That's quite a standard size and a beautiful powder room in my opinion. It comes with this vanity that has got good storage here, and something that you get additionally to this, which is not always there in the powder room, but it really helps you, that you have your washer dryer on the main floor. That means when you're doing it, your dishes are getting done, you're cooking food, you can just look after your clothes at the same time. It has got plenty of storage here as well that can be used for washing or the toiletries. It has a beautiful window here as well. Well, this is something that I really like, because everywhere I see natural light and I really love it. Oh, again a window here. That means you probably don't need to turn on your lights throughout the day until it's dark. So that seems to be connected to the side area, which to me seems a possibility of side entrance in case that interests somebody. So that can be used, but again, that's a municipality job, but I think it can be used, and it can be from here onwards connected to the basement, which is just next to the window, or if you have ever side entrance. Now let's go see the basement. That seems to me like the vinyl flooring, because in the kitchen area we had ceramic flooring, in the foyer area as well. However, in the living area we had hardwood flooring. So let's see, how does the basement look like. I'm sure it's gonna be stunning as well, like rest of the property here. I'm glad to see another window coming up here in the staircase. That means even in the basement, you're gonna get plenty of natural light. But of course, in basement, it's not the same thing. You gotta turn on your lights. How can we miss this mini split? So we had one in the main floor area as well, just outside the powder room. So this looks like a semi-finished basement, or almost done actually, because this area is very well done and can be used for your guests, or if you have got kids, it's a good size play area for kids, and just for a movie night it can be used. This space here seems to me a storage, because we usually find it hard to store things, but here in the basement you have got storage. You have got storage shed in the backyard too, so plenty of places where you can store things. This seems to be like a closet, and if you just want to use it for storage, keep in your luggage or things like that. It seems to be like a closet. Well, that gives me an idea in case this we get a separate entrance. This can be entirely a separate unit in the basement, or you use it for your own self. Well and good with that, because I do see this, we have some plumbing outlet on the other side. That means that place can be used to have a washroom here. We have space for a walk-in closet. That's gonna be a small closet here, but the room is pretty standard size, and actually I would say very good size room in the basement, again with the egress window. That means again some natural light here. It's you'll be able to see the backyard, a bit of that just in case somebody walks around, so it gives you natural light from here. And if you use the other area for the living room, then again you will have natural light. So it's a complete unit in my opinion, and if you just use it for kids or storage, that's another thing. But anyway, it can be used for both the ways. So that's about this basement with a mini split. Wow, what a lovely basement. So this was the foyer area that's connected to the living space, the kitchen, the powder room, and that's the same area that leads us to the first floor of this house, where we're going to see 3 beautiful bedrooms. And again, the stairs are hardwood flooring, which is connected to the first floor. Another beautiful window here that gives you light on the first floor as well. And here we have a mini split also. That's the 3rd mini split of the house, which is really an amazing feature. So we'll start with the first room. Oh, That certainly looks like a kid's bedroom to me. You can use this for your kids if you have kids. It's a quite decent sized bedroom if you have kids. And this place can also be used for a home office because a lot of us are working from home. So it's a good space with natural light coming in this room as well. If ever you want to just gaze around, you will see plenty of trees in the backyard and you have a full view of the backyard. If you're using it for your kids' room, you have a beautiful closet here. That's a good size closet. And if it's your work from home space, you use it as your storage space. Let's see what have we got next. Here we have a linen closet. That's quite decent size linen closet wherein you can store your bed sheets, your covers, whatever you like. So, I do store my towels here in this area. So however you want to use it, but if you put in organizers at the base, that can be very well used. And that's another beautiful room. I would have my same opinion for this room because it looks like almost a similar sized bedroom to me, with hardwood flooring everywhere. And again, I think these two rooms have the similar layout, and even the closet size that seems similar to me. So again, you can use it if you have two kids, use two rooms, or two people working from home. Again, you can use it as your work from home space. With same feature, again a window here, and you see the view if you want to just gaze around, and the backyard stays visible from both the rooms. This must be the master bedroom now. I can't wait to explore this one. Oh, that's a generously sized bedroom, and I have already a lot of opinions of how this room can be organized or what sort of things. You can certainly, they have used a little bluish tone for the walls. You can certainly change that as per your wish. And this is connected to a walk-in closet. Now that's a really good size walk-in closet, and let me walk around to show you why is it called the walk-in closet. So that is a very good size walk-in closet. So if ever you have a fight with your spouse, it can be easily divided and you use it accordingly. That's a little and quite secretive area. You can put in a table if you want to make it your work from home space. If you're a morning coffee person, you can put in an accent chair, have your cup of coffee here, or it can be a small reading corner as well. And how can we forget to see the window here? So you don't really need to, I have not turned on the lights in this room, and you can put in your blinds or curtains because certainly you would need that for the privacy part. But again, you see beautiful neighborhood around from this window. So your morning coffee on your accent chair with this great view is going to be amazing. Let's see what have we got connected. Well, that's a quite handy cheat door that's connected to this washroom. So we have got a vanity here, certainly again with a lot of storage that can be used, because the more the less it is, and that's true. And we have another door here because if you have kids or the guest room, that's going to be the only washroom on this floor or the main floor of the bedrooms. And we have got some additional space this side because the more the storage, the better it is. So this was the door that I entered the washroom from, and this is the main door that's connected to the other bedrooms as well, because that's the only washroom you have. That's not yet done. We gotta explore the exterior of the house as well. So let's go down and just finish up with that. And something that I really missed showing earlier, but I would have loved to see it, but I've got so occupied with the kitchen part because I was so fascinated by it. Let's explore this beautiful deck and the backyard. Come on in. It's a beautiful sunny day here. That is quite good sized deck according to me, and you can have your beautiful patio set. You put in your umbrella and it's ready for the barbecue. And well, that's not all about it. Usually in the homes you'll find a deck, but this one here has got an extended deck. So if you are a party person, you want to enjoy it with that, just have got enough barbecue space or to party with your friends around. And the backyard is still not done. It still continues. I'm not gonna go explore the storage shed, but if you go there, see there's a standard size storage shed. Some people call it baby barn as well. So that's like an extra storage that can be of use. And that space over there, I think that's pretty well suited if you are somebody who like gazebos. I personally enjoy it, but if you have got space to get a small gazebo, you can do that. You can use that space for getting a swimming pool there. So that depends how you want to use your house, but the backyard is pretty good size. But overall this backyard is really beautiful with a deck, with this extended deck. And something I really liked here, if you are willing to get a pool, you see this fence here that gives you a very good privacy. That means nobody is gonna be looking around and you will have your space for your own private self, your family and friends. This side of the deck, or this extended deck I should say, is connected to a door that opens to the backyard. But to better understand this part, I would rather go outside and show you how it's connected. Let's explore the last part of the house that's left that gets connected to the backyard. Because we had 3 mini split inside, I didn't realize it, but it's really hot day. I gotta wear my goggles for that to help me protect with this sun heat. And this space here, I miss that. So can certainly be used in to have a nice setup in summer by putting in your flowers around and some cozy chairs and enjoy with your partner. Let's see the space around. Well, this was the space that I was looking from inside, and I was getting if we can have a separate entrance here. It seems a possibility to me, but that's certainly a contractor who can assure this part. And that's the door. So let me just close it to show how private this place looks like, the entire backyard. This opens up to this extended deck and the backyard. Come on in. So this is the extended backyard I was standing, not the backyard, extended deck. And this was the deck that we were at. Usually you have this in houses, but not this part. So this is the place that's connected and you can do your setup as you like it. So plenty of possibilities as we already discussed. So this was all about this 3-bedroom beautiful house with an open living area concept and stunning kitchen that I absolutely adored, especially this backyard with which I have a lot of ideas. And if that interests you and you want to know more about it, because I certainly could not tell you everything that your realtor would be able to tell, so you can contact the listing agent. So the listing agent would be the best person to be contacted if you like this house and you want to explore more. We'll leave the details of the listing agent below if you're interested to know more about this property, and also the mortgage agent if you're interested to get a mortgage approval, or you want to know about your finances, of how it can be used and how you can be approved of a mortgage to buy this beautiful house. Well, that was all about today. Bye bye.